Hello everybody, my name is Anissia Hughes, and today we're here for Well+Good's Trainer of the Month Club. I'll be taking you through a complete lower body workout. We have a total of 3 supersets. Each superset will be performed for a total of 2 rounds. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for today's workout, I'll be using a pair of dumbbells. You're gonna wanna use dumbbells that are around 8 to 15 pounds max, but if you don't have any weight around, that's totally okay. You're still going to be good to go. But for our first superset, we're going to be doing 12 front squats and then following it with jump squats. So go ahead, grab your dumbbells if you have some. I like to place my dumbbells here at my shoulders. If you just want to use one dumbbell, hold it here at the front of your chest, that's okay too. But go ahead, grab those dumbbells, place them on your shoulders, wherever you want to hold them at. Get a nice squat position, so feet about shoulder width apart, toes facing slightly outwards. Go ahead and squat down, keeping that chest up, send that butt back. When you sit down, push up through the heels, give me a nice small squeeze at the top of your glutes, and then repeat that again for a total of 12 reps. And I'm counting for you, so just go ahead, follow me. You don't have to worry about counting, you'll be good to go. All right, we have 6, 5, 4, nice work, and give me 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Go ahead, set those dumbbells down. Right away, 12 jump squats. A superset means that we perform each move back to back with little to no rest in between. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice work. All right, now that we've completed those 2 moves back to back, we'll go ahead and take about a 20, 30-second break, and then we'll get into our last round of that superset. So we're doing the squats and supersetting it with the jump squats. Your quads are gonna be on fire. And the reason why is because your quads, that's one of the biggest muscles in your legs. So I just like to think of engaging my glutes a little bit more, just turning on that mind to muscle connection, just so my quads can kind of have a little bit of a break. But that's the end of our break for that superset. So go ahead, grab your dumbbells again, place them wherever you want. I like mine here above my shoulders. Get into a nice squat position. Go ahead and give me 12. Sitting down, coming back up, pressing through those heels. Again, you're not just doing this to go through the motions. You're doing it to fire up those muscles, have that mind to muscle connection, and go to work. We're about halfway done, 6 more reps left. And then right after this, go into those jump squats. And we're at 4, 3, 2, nice work, and 1. All right, right away, 12 jump squats. Let's go. Nice, give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, first superset is done. Go ahead and get some water if you want to. We're gonna take a little tiny break, and then we're moving on to our second superset, which is going to be alternating reverse lunges superset with dumbbell RDLs. So for those reverse lunges, again, you can hold those dumbbells here at your shoulders. You can hold them here by your sides. If you're holding them by your side, just make sure to keep your chest up nice and tall, shoulders rolled back away from your ears, going into that reverse lunge. Or you can hold them up here. That's just going to engage your chest and your core to stay engaged the entire time. And then we'll superset it with our deadlift. So go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We'll go ahead and get started with those alternating reverse lunges. We have a total of 12, so 6 each side. I'm actually gonna hold my dumbbells down here, but we'll go ahead and get into it in 3, 2, and time. Stepping back, nice reverse lunge. Again, with this move, I like to think of pressing up through my heel of the leg that's in the front. When I do that, I activate my glutes, my hamstrings are engaged. It takes a little bit of work off of the quads because my quads are gonna turn on automatically anyway. So just evening things out a little bit, getting the whole lower body to work with each other. And give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, right after that, we have our RDLs. So Feet about shoulder width apart, toes facing forward. Roll those shoulders back, keep your back engaged. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, pushing the butt back, getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings. When you feel that stretch in the hamstrings, come back up, give me a small squeeze at the top of your glutes. Again, we have a total of 12 reps. When you're doing this, you should not be feeling it in your lower back. If you do, again, make sure, keep those shoulders rolled back, keeping your back and your lats engaged, and then you're just hinging forward at the hips. Literally just act like your hips, they're kind of like breaking and snapping, not in a bad way, but they're just breaking and snapping at the front, hinging forward, and sending the glutes back. It doesn't matter how far down you go, everyone's flexibility is different, so as soon as you feel that stretch in the hamstrings and you can't go down any further, come back up and you're good to go. We have about 4 more reps left. So we're here at 4, 3, nice work, give me 2 more. Go ahead, finish off this last rep. And 1, nice work. All right, again, about a 20, 30-second break with supersets. Supersets are designed to also like help your workout go by a little bit quicker. Get in, get out, get moving, you're good to go. So we don't want to take too much rest in between. We want to be able to keep that heart rate up and keep challenging ourselves. So go ahead and get into this last round of this superset with our 12 alternating reverse lunges. Go ahead and pick up those dumbbells, however you want to hold them. We'll go ahead and get into it. Like I was saying, supersets are designed for a quick workout, but if you're someone who has a little bit more time, feel free to do this workout again. Once this video is over, you can just replay it, get in a couple more rounds, challenge yourself a little bit more, whatever you want. As long as you're happy, I'm happy, so just do what feels good. We got 6 more reps. Keeping that chest up, looking straight ahead. We're not looking down here. Our head's not moving side to side. Keeping that form. And we have 3, 2, actually we're gonna do 1 more rep because this is actually 12. All right, there we go. Right away, those RDLs, 12 of them. RDLs and deadlifts, if you've heard me say them, like I kind of say them interchangeably because they are a little bit. So when I say dumbbell RDLs, or if I just say deadlifts, don't get too confused, it's the same thing. Just one is a more shortened version of the other. We're doing good. We got 6 more reps left. And then after this, we'll take a little tiny break and we'll head into our last superset of this lower body workout, which will be all about the glutes. Nice, and give me 3, 2, and last one, and 1. All right, perfect. Last superset that we have, it will be goblet squats, supersetted with glute bridges. So a goblet squat, we're only gonna need 1 dumbbell for both moves actually, so go ahead and just place one of those dumbbells off here to the side. But for a goblet squat, you're gonna be holding the dumbbell right here at the front of your chest, shoulders rolled back, chest up nice and tall. When you do that, your feet are gonna be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Sit down low enough to where you keep that engagement in your glutes. I don't want you to sit down too far from where you lose that engagement. So come right here and then come right back up. After that, we're gonna superset it with our glute bridges. I'll just show you a glute bridge when we get into it because I have a feeling you know what it is and we get to lay on our back, so it's not that bad. But again, we have 12 reps of each move. Let's go ahead, finish out these last 2 rounds of the superset, and then we'll be good to go. So go ahead and get into that goblet squat, sitting down low, pushing the knees out, and then again, pushing through the heels on the way up. I want you to think of keeping that mind to muscle connection. Every time that you're coming up from that goblet squat, think of using your glutes to come up. Have on that glute activation. I've said it so many times that it's so easy to feel everything in your quads. So I just like saying that as a reminder. You want to have everything involved and engaged. Nice work. Give me about 6 more reps, not about, definitely 6 more reps. All right. We're at 5, 4, 3, nice work. 2, and time. Nice, all right. Dumbbell is off to the side. We're going to be here, laying on our backs, feet are attached to the mat. All we're going to do is lift up those hips off the ground, squeeze our glutes on the way up, and that's it. If you want to, you can definitely place that dumbbell here on your hips. You don't have to if you don't want to. If it hurts your hips for whatever reason, that's okay too. It's really just important here that when you're coming up, you're lifting your hips off the ground because you are squeezing and engaging the glutes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, perfect. Go ahead, stand back up, grab that dumbbell, 12 goblet squats. We're almost done. Just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Sitting down low, come back up. My legs are really starting to feel it right now. My quads, they're burning. My glutes are burning. My hamstrings, they're honestly always activated. I don't know what it is, they just are. But it's not a bad thing. It means everything is working. Give me 5, 4, nice work. Keep going. 3, 2, make that last one count. Go down, press up, right away, onto our backs. 12 reps of those glute bridges, and then we're good to go. Get into position, lift up, squeezing the glutes. It doesn't need to be like a dramatic squeeze at the top. Just give me a nice little pinch, you'll be good to go. I don't want you to squeeze so much that like your lower back starts to hurt. That's not good, that's not what we want. So nice little squeeze, lower back down. And we're at 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice work. Lower body, it's feeling it. It's definitely pumped up a little bit, but thank you guys so much for joining me. For more workouts like this, make sure to subscribe to Well+Good, and I'll see you next week.